Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mike, and I appreciate you coming to watch the video. I got something interesting in store for you today, so let's get started. Again, welcome back everybody, and before we get started, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that notification button, especially those of you who are just new to the channel. I want to welcome you, and please share with your friends and enemies. So a lot of you may know this is the Savotta Askare. It's a waist harness, waist pouch, waist bag actually, and it's quite a big size. I've done a previous video on it, and it's a really good piece of kit to have. But if you don't want to spend $130 plus whatever shipping and import taxes and all that kind of stuff, we have another possibility for that pouch. Okay, and believe it or not, it's easy to get and doesn't cost too much. So let's talk about the other possibility. The other possibility is this. Okay, and this comes in several colors. You can get this. First, let me introduce what it is. Those of you who may not know, this is the MOLLE2, US Army MOLLE2, get it right side up, US Army MOLLE2 waist pouch. Okay, and this comes in a variety of colors. You can get it in woodland, you can get it in the ACU digital camo, and you can get it in the OCP camouflage. This is Army issue right here, and this is a pretty good pouch. It's not as large as the Askare is, but you know what, it will do just as well and do just a great job for pennies on the price in reference to the other one. Matter of fact, you can probably get this right here for a quarter of what it would cost for the Savotta. This is a very good, well-made bag right here. It does have some little upcomings with it, and we're going to talk about those and how I've actually gotten around a little bit. So I've modified this. So this is a modification video. We're going to talk about the modifications I've made. The first thing I've done, as you can see, quite obviously, I put a piece of Velcro, feminine Velcro on the front right here. I've added my name and some cat eyes right here. I don't use this for military purposes, but you know what? It makes a good piece of kit to carry around with you, to have with you. You can attach this easily to the outside of any of the MOLLE rucksacks at the US Army, or you can modify a rucksack so this will attach to it very easily. As you see on the back side of it, it has a waist strap right here, which hides and tucks very neatly into the back side of it right here. And I'll show you how that works. You just basically lift up the corners here. You stick all that inside of it. Tuck it in there really well. You can do it much neater than I have, but it will, you know, it all, at the end of the day, it's all the same thing, you know. This is the Scorpion camouflage or the OCP camouflage. It's the newer version. It's not necessarily multicam, although it's a multicam color and style. It's a larger format, the camouflage format is. On the back you have some MOLLE attachments right here, which you can slide into any kind of other gear or rucksacks like that, and you can attach it. And it goes completely around, attaching to a few points. One point actually on the back. It's got a double set of bar tacking here on the back, so it's actually attached. Really good Fastex buckles. Now, one thing I've done just like here already is that I actually went in, and you can see here I sewed the tip of this. Okay, you can see very well. And I put a tack in there, and the reason why I did that is so that it doesn't slide up out of it. Okay, it's held in by the elastic, or if not by the elastic, it'll get held in. And it also gives you something to grab when you want to tighten it up very easily, a pair of gloves, that kind of stuff. But it won't pass through the Fastex. Okay, so I've done this on both sides right here. So that's the second modification I've done to this bag right here, and one of them is necessary, I think, and that's this piece right here. This is a necessary modification. Now, you can always roll it up and tape it if you want to, but I don't like to tape on there. We used to do that because it didn't have a sewing machine. Now I have a sewing machine, I modify it in a bit better purpose. Open up the Fastex right here, and you have a really good chunky number 10 plastic YKK zipper that opens up pretty well in it, and then you can see the inside of it right here. Okay, now you can see the second modification I've done. This is the MOLLE bleed kit bag pouch, and I didn't sew it in, but what I did do is I sewed in a piece of Velcro the same size as the masking Velcro on the back of this right here. I'll pop it right out so you can see it. I've done a video on this pouch right here already. Excellent pouch. Really good pouch to organize your stuff in, so I highly recommend it. But what I did is I went ahead and I sewed in a piece of Velcro here on the back of it. Now, what I've done here is because on the opposite side you have this piece right here which hides the belt, I had to only sew at the top and the bottom. Okay, so I sewed it in really well on the top and the bottom. Had to be careful not to hit the buckles, this kind of like that, but it sewed in. It was good, wide enough piece to do it. But I don't need to put any more sides, any more extra sewing in it, because it's not really holding on to the pouch to keep it from falling out. What it is holding on the pouch to keep it in position. So you can pop the pouch in, there you go, and it's inside of it. One thing that this pouch doesn't have, that the Askare does have, the Askare is really well modified on the inside of it. It has really nice organization on the inside of it. You can slide your stuff, slide your gear in it. You can see it in the video I've made before. And what I want to do is emulate that a little bit. Now, I don't need to put everything organized in it. You can if you want to. I could easily go in and sew in either some more Velcro here on the front, or I can sew in some strapping or some mollies or pals, so I can attach pouches in it. But in reality, I felt like I didn't need to do that. I can easily just add gear to it. So let's see how that looks. So I've added everything that was inside my other pouch, my other bag, into this right here. And I mean, I did everything. Okay, I got in here a possibles pouch right here. I got my map pouch right here with my compass. I've got my fire kit pouch. I even got my fixed blade knife here, and I have a first aid kit with some extra seal aluminum inside of it, or extra light sticks. I left it open so you can see it, but it will close up. I can get everything inside of it. It's all in there. Let's close this thing up and see how well it closes up, and see if we really saved ourselves some money. Something else, this thing's a little bit lighter in weight, the overall pouch is. So it makes for, like I said, you can get it for under 30 bucks, these things. You can get them used, brand new. This happened to be a brand new. I think I paid 35 bucks for it, and plus some shipping and stuff, but I couldn't find it anywhere else. But I actually did get it here in Europe, which I'm pretty happy about. So there you go. It's all in there, okay? I can buckle it up here with the fast text across the front. I still got more room. I can add more stuff into it. And this makes a good little possibles, overall possibles pouch. I got everything I need in here, and then I can pull out my waist straps. I can carry it around my waist, or how I like to carry it quite often, if I don't have a backpack on, I'm just out hiking in the woods, I'll take it, span these right here all the way out. I don't have to worry about this popping off because it has been sewn up on the end. Get it together like this right here. Put it over my shoulder like this right here. Those of you who are a smaller guy, you can get it easier. And then if I need something out of it, I have it right here. Okay, so there you go. A cheaper alternative to a lot of other big bags, especially the Askare, and that is the US Army issued MOLLE2 waist pouch. So there you go. Give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. I look forward to hearing from you down in the comments below. I hope you all have a great day. Children hiking in the forest. Good day. Bye.